guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my December favorites video, and this is the last monthly favorites video I'm doing for 2020. I can't believe it, this year is coming to an end. It's probably for the best. This year was a hot mess. It was scary. It was just too much. So I'm hoping 2021 will be a better year. So I said this is my last monthly favorites video, but I'm going to do a couple other favorites videos. I think I'm gonna do 3. I think I'm going to do makeup favorites, skincare, hair care, body care favorites, and then I'm going to do my top 10 Bath & Body Works candle favorites for 2020. So those will be coming, but first is my December favorites video. I have a few new items that I've been using this month, and it's actually pretty exciting that I have new products to talk about because I feel like I haven't really been talking about new products in favorites videos. So I'm happy about that. I am looking forward to those favorites videos as well. I feel like I have so many things to talk about. Even though I did not get too many new products in 2020, I have a lot of products that I really like. So I'm excited to talk about them. And I have so many good things in store for 2021. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. But if you are new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And let's get started. So I have mostly makeup, but then I have a body care and a fragrance in here as well. So the first makeup product is from NARS, and this is the Exposed Cheek palette, and I got this from TJ Maxx. First of all, I love the packaging on here. It's so pretty. The only thing I don't like is that it's so hard to open, and I'm not a huge fan of that. So here is the inside. This bronzer, I think it's supposed to be a bronzer, is not really the best bronzer for me, or it really depends on what brush you use, but I think it's way too warm for me. So that is the shade. I think it's more of a terracotta shade. So for me, it's just a little bit too warm. So I did use that today, but not a huge fan of that. But everything else in here I love. I love the blushes. I actually used all 3 of those today. I kind of just swirled my brush around in all of them. And then I did use the highlight. I think it is pretty natural. It's not too intense. I think you could get it to be more intense, but I was not really going for that. So I wanted the more natural look, and I just love how it looks. I love the formula of these. They are super soft. It is an interesting texture though. They're not creams and they're not putty, but I don't think they're super powdery like other products are. So that's also why I like them. I think they are unique to my collection. I don't really have many products with this formula. So I do really enjoy this. I love the shades of blush. I think that peach one down here will be perfect for the summer. So I'm looking forward to that one. I think it would be nice on really tan skin. And then the deeper tones would look good on darker skin tones as well. But I enjoy mixing them all. And these are all good eyeshadows as well. I think they work nicely on the eyes. They blend well, and just the formula is perfect for that. So this is a multi-use palette, so that's even better. I do have a lipstick, and this is from NARS as well. This is the shade Raw Love, and this is a matte lipstick. This is the shade I'm wearing today. I love this lipstick. I love the shade. It is more of a purple tone, so not everybody is going to love this shade, but I love to wear purples on my lips, which is kind of weird, but I like purple toned and brown toned lipsticks. Pink toned lipsticks just look too pink on me. Almost every single one of them just looks a little bit too pink, and then it just looks ridiculous on me. So I tend to go more towards the mauvey, purpley, brownish toned shades. So this one was actually perfect. Let me just swatch this for you. This one, so it's kind of a like grayish purple, I guess. And it is pretty dark, but I don't think it's too dark. It's not a vampy purple. So I think you can get away with it during the day because it isn't super dark. It's not a really night lipstick, I guess if you would call it that. But it feels really nice on the lips. It is matte, but it's not drying. I can't really feel it on my lips. It kind of feels like I have a thicker balm, I guess, which I like because some matte lipsticks are super drying and they get super cracky on my lips. So this one does not do that. I really love this formula. I love this color. So I'm glad I picked that one up. I also got that one from TJ Maxx. Shocking. I have a lip product, and this is from Alamar Cosmetics, and this is the lip gloss in Coqueta. So this is not a new product, but I love this. I've been using it more this month. if I reach for a gloss, it's going to be this one. It has the perfect formula. It is pretty thick, but it doesn't feel sticky on your lips. So it is that perfect brown toned nude. So of course, that's why I like it. It lasts forever on your lips. I do have to reapply it, of course, because it's not gonna last a million years. But I think it lasts a lot longer than other glosses I have, especially eating or drinking or anything. Since it is a little bit thicker and tackier, it just stays on my lips longer than other ones do. Other ones kind of just slide right off and I have to keep reapplying them throughout the day. But this one, I don't find that I need to be doing that too often. So I love this. I keep hearing so many people talk about this throughout the year. So it's not just me loving this product. It is such a good gloss. I want more of them. I have a liquid eyeshadow from Stila. These are the Suede shade liquid eyeshadows. So these are the matte ones. They're not the glitter and glows or shimmer and glows. And this I have on my eyes right now. So these are a little bit odd. They are more moussey than the other ones because again, they're not liquid glitters. So that is the shade. It is a really nice pinky mauve tone. So that I just put all over my lid and a little bit up into my crease, and then I did blend it with a brush. That does kind of take away the pigment of the color. So if you just put this all over your lid and into the crease and just leave it like that, then the pigment will stay. So you just have to be careful with that. I wanted to use that brush because I wanted it to be a little bit more matte and to kind of dry down a little bit better. So that's why I used a brush. But again, it takes the pigment away. So it's not as pigmented on my eyes right now as it would be if you just went over it with the brush or with the applicator like this. So that is what it would look like on your eyes if you did that. But me, I blended it in with a brush, so it's just not as pigmented. But I love these. These last for a really long time. They don't really crease as much. I mean, I didn't put this on too long ago, but it doesn't crease and I do not set it or anything. And that is huge when it comes to liquid eyeshadows. This does have a slight shimmer to it. You can probably not even see it, but that's why I think it's perfect for all over the lid and the crease because it has that slight shimmer. So it's not just a matte shadow, but you can get away with it kind of underneath your other shadows. I think it is the perfect base for any look. And it's the perfect color, so I am loving those. I have a few of those, but I was using this more often than the others. I have a liquid eyeliner from Urban Decay, and this is the Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner, and these are not new, but they're new to me because I got them at TJ Maxx. And this is in the shade Sticks and Bones, so this is a purple shade with silver glitters. I have this on my eyes right now. I kind of just did a liquid eyeliner. I did a slight winged liner. I'm not the best at that, so ignore that. But that's what I use this for today. You can also use this all over the lid if you want more of that color and the glitter. I don't really do that as often. I pretty much just use it as an eyeliner, and I love the look of it. I love wearing purple eyeliner, so that extra glitter just gives that little like wow effect. A little bit different than just a purple matte eyeliner. But this one dries down really nicely. You have to be careful when applying it though, because it does get a little bit streaky if you go over it too much if it's still dry. So you have to be careful with that. But other than that, I love this. The formula is great and it's just the perfect amount of glitter in there to give it something extra. I do have one body care item, and this is from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Confetti Moisturizing Body Wash. I don't know if these are new this year, but I got them as a free gift, and this is in the shade. This is in the scent Vanilla Bean Noel, which is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, and the notes are fresh vanilla bean, sugar cookies, warm caramel, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. It is very, very strong on the vanilla to me, and the sugar cookies. I can kind of smell the caramel, but it's a different caramel than you would think. But I really like this. The confetti in there isn't very thick, so it's not going to really exfoliate your skin as much. You do need more of a coarse texture in order to do that, but it feels great. It is super moisturizing, which I was not expecting. I mean, that's what it is. But my skin feels amazing in the shower when I'm using it. It's like I'm rubbing lotion all over my body in the shower. So I love it. I have 2 of these actually, but it says moisturizes after 1 shower. And I mean, it's kind of true. I don't really have dry skin in the first place, so I wasn't really looking for that when I got this. I just thought it was interesting and I needed some other kind of body wash other than just the shower gel, and I thought this one was perfect, and it is. It has shea butter, coconut oil, and cocoa butter. It has all the moisturizing ingredients, and I think it did the trick, so I love this, and it smells amazing. Oh, I forgot, I have one skincare product. It wasn't in the bag, so I forgot about it. This is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Acne Clearing Charcoal Cleanser. So this is fairly new to me, but I was using it all last week. I think it works really nicely. I have mentioned that I am getting more blemishes than normal. I didn't used to get them, and now I'm just getting them all over the place. I get them on my forehead and my hairline, and then all over my chin. So I'm trying to use these more to see if this has an effect on that. I'm also using them on my back because my back has been pretty bad. So I want to use this because I did not want to invest in any murad cleanser yet because I wanted to see how this one would work first. And so far so good. I'm liking it. My skin does not react to it. I do not have a bad reaction to it. That's what I'm trying to say. But it has been doing the job. My skin is definitely clearer than before I was using this, so I guess it's doing its job, or the acne was just going away. Who knows? But I'm liking it. It's not too thick, which I like. It is a nice daily cleanser, but you have to be careful. The charcoal kind of gets everywhere because it is pretty thin. So when I use it in the shower, it just gets all over the place, and I have to kind of wash everything off afterwards. So that's kind of annoying, but other than that, I am really liking that one. And then the last product this month is a perfume, and this is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain, and this is the Eau de Toilette, and I also got this from TJ Maxx. I know, surprising. It's a nice mix of gourmand and floral notes. It's not too floral because I really don't like floral fragrances, but this one is really nice for this time of year because it is just a little bit deep. It's not super, super sultry, but it's also not super sweet, so you wouldn't think to be for spring or summer. The lasting power is great on this. I smelled this on myself hours later, and it is an eau de toilette, so that's kind of surprising because those don't tend to last as long as the eau de parfums because those are just more concentrated than the eau de toilettes. But I never really have issues with eau de toilettes and eau de parfums, like the difference between the two. I actually do have a lot of eau de toilettes that do last as long as the eau de parfums, but the eau de parfums are more expensive because they're more concentrated. Anyway, how many times can I say eau de toilette and eau de parfum in this video? This is just great. This was on sale at Sephora a while ago because I think they're discontinuing it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I can't think of any other reason why it would be on sale and why it would go to TJ Maxx. Granted, I mean, Victor and All Flower Bomb is at TJ Maxx, and that's definitely not being discontinued, so ignore that. That's not why, but maybe Sephora had too much. Who knows? But it was on sale, but I got it for cheaper at TJ Maxx, so that was a plus. But I love this. If you're looking for a really nice kind of like sweet, sexy fragrance, you can kind of smell, it might smell a little old lady-ish to some noses. I do get that, but when I put it on my skin, it just smells a lot nicer than out of the bottle. So when you do test out fragrances, it's really smart to test it on your skin and not just go by what the bottle smells like, because even if you like what's in the bottle, it could just smell a lot different on your body chemistry. It just depends on how your body reacts to it. So I think the opposite of this, I'm not a huge fan of it out of the bottle. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite. But then when I put it on my skin, I just think it seeps into my skin nicely, and it smells a lot better after an hour or so. I just keep picking this one up. So I will try to pick up other ones because I have so many perfumes that I need to use. So that is it. Those are all my favorites this month. I was loving a lot of products this month. I almost put more products in here, but I decided against it. I decided to just keep it to these because these are the ones I have been really enjoying this month. Like I said, I have so many favorites videos to come, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those videos. And also for the new 2021 videos, I'm really excited for all of the content I have in store for 2021, including a bunch of TJ Maxx videos. So make sure you subscribe to see those videos. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.